Hello there, Saber fans. Han Solo here with another Saber review for you guys. Today I have here the Scion Smart Saber from Electrum Sabercrafts. And this is a very special lightsaber to me. This is my first ever Neopixel saber that I've received. And let me tell you, this thing does not disappoint. The Neopixel blade is incredibly bright and has many cool features and that you can customize yourself using the Electrum Unity app, and just a lot of really neat and cool things you can do with this Neopixel blade setup. A phenomenal job again by Electrum Sabercrafts. The Neopixel setup is certainly worth the extra money in my opinion. I think it's about an extra $125 to have the Neopixel setup on top of the regular cost of the Saber, which I believe is $350. So for the features that you get with this Saber, it's certainly worth the money. It's a great, well-priced Saber in my opinion, and just another phenomenal looking hilt from these guys. I'm very pleased and happy with this Saber. I will be going over many of the great features that this Saber has in this video today, and I will be talking about all of the things that I love about this Saber. And at the end of this video, I will do a demonstration of this Saber using the smooth swing setup. So stay tuned till the end of the video for that. So let's dive right in and get a closer look. As you can see, this is a beautiful looking hilt. To me, it certainly has vibes of Ben Solo, kind of mixed with a Kylo Ren type color scheme. I think that's where Electrum drew their inspiration for this hilt. Maybe mixed with a little bit of Starkiller. Maybe if you can see this opening here, this is a really nice window. And you can also buy an upgrade for this hilt, a blade plug, which actually looks like a kyber crystal right here when you fire the Saber up without the blade. I believe that's about a $40 add-on, but a very cool feature. I opted to not get that feature when I purchased this, but maybe later on I will think about getting that. But just an absolutely beautiful hilt, an amazing job done by Electrum on this one. Again, they never cease to amaze me with their great work, quality, and craftsmanship. So I went with the blackout color scheme and the red pommel and vent plate. And I went with the copper chassis. I'll just open this guy up and show you guys what it looks like on the inside. It's a really nice color for the chassis, and I think it goes really nice with the red pommel and vent plate that I have. As you can see on the inside chassis, there's some really nice designs, some cool shapes and patterns and such. And if you're new to Electrum Sabers, this is also where you put the Saber into sleep mode, or recharge your Saber right there with the recharge port, and that's where you'll find the SD card as well. And so I went with the pristine condition, no weathering on this one. This thing is too beautiful to add any weathering or beat this guy up. I think it looks great as it is with pristine. Just phenomenal job. The attention to detail is great. I love the fins here near the bottom. The nice silver color really contrasts with the black. And I went with a fairly new switch that Electrum offers. It's the Wayfinder switch. I went with black and gold for this switch. It's inspired by the Sith Wayfinder from episode 9, the movie. So the design on this switch resembles the Sith Wayfinder from The Rise of Skywalker. And this has a really great emitter, really nice looking emitter with the copper and the silver. And again, that great window. When I power this guy up, you'll really see the light shining through, and it's just a phenomenal feature. It looks fantastic. Just beautiful. I'm blown away by this saber. Certainly one of my favorites from Electrum. Okay, now that I've just went and killed the lights, I will fire this guy up and show you guys how it looks and how it sounds. And I'll just cycle through some of my profiles that I have saved on here, just to show you guys some of the cool features that you can make your Neopixel blade do, and profiles that you can save onto the hilt itself. So here we go. This is the first profile I have. It's the Fracture sound font, so it resembles Kylo Ren. I'm not sure if it's coming through the camera right now, but it has an unstable blade effect, and I apologize if it's really loud right now, but some of my saved profiles can be a bit loud on this thing, so I hope that you guys can still hear me.
Volume. Sound. Profiles. Saber.
Here's the next one. This is the Saber sound font, so it sounds a little different, but I love this sound font. It's also from Electrum, done by Lord Blako. It's a very harsh, loud, deep sounding sound font. It's great. So this is a blue, unstable blade.
Saber.
And this is a green blade. As you can see, it's very, very flashy, but I set it up that way. I think it looks very cool, very intimidating.
Saber.
And I'll have to show you guys the full blade for this one. This is the flame blade. So a very, very cool feature. Just like having a fire sword. Very neat. Looks amazing. And I went with a blue flame for this one. Looks really cool.
Fracture.
So this is just a plain, pure white blade with no unstable effects or anything like that, but just super bright. The Neopixel is incredible. I mean, if you're unsure of what Neopixel is, it means that all the lights are in the blade itself, so it tends to be much, much brighter, especially when you compare it to an in-hilt LED system. I mean, you have one small light in the hilt that has to light up the entire blade, as opposed to a whole bunch of lights with inside the blade. So obviously Neopixel is going to be a lot brighter, and that's why it's worth a lot more.
Saber.
This is back to an unstable effect. It's a nice purple color. And in case you're wondering, you can duel with these Neopixel blades. They are good for light to medium dueling. I certainly wouldn't duel very hard with them, and I don't think I'll duel with this one at all, because the replacement blades for a Neopixel blade can be quite costly, so I'll take it easy with this one. I have other sabers that I can duel with, but this one is rated for light to medium dueling, and it should be completely fine for that, but just be careful and don't go too hard with it.
Saber.
And this one I will have to show you guys the full blade again. I'm not sure if it's coming through on this all that well, but this is a rainbow blade. Not very realistic for a movie or anything like that, but it does look pretty cool. My 5-year-old son loves this feature and this effect. And if you can see, the colors actually scroll down the blade. So you'll see the red, the orange, the yellow, the green, the blue, and the purple, and everything just continuously scroll down the blade so it doesn't stay in one place. Very cool feature, and something that only a Neopixel blade can do. Now, I also wanted to show you guys this feature as well, and this just shows that Electrum's customer service is phenomenal. This is what they sent me because my order was delayed. I believe about a week or two. They had some material shortages and things like that for their blades, through no fault of their own at that time, but so anyways, because my saber was delayed by only a week or two, they sent me this dagger style blade, which is about a $40 value, which I thought was super cool. It's about a 7-inch blade, but keep in mind you do lose about 2 inches or so in the hilt itself, in the blade socket. But still pretty cool. And so there's that really beautiful window with that bright red unstable light shining through. Just a magnificent feature for this saber. Super cool. Probably one of my favorite features about this thing. It makes it very unique. It just looks great. Very menacing looking, very cool. So, to sum up, I give this saber a 10 out of 10. Easily another knockout for Electrum Sabercrafts with this one. Beautiful hilt, and the Neopixel is excellent. Lots of great, cool features. This is just an amazing saber. I'm very happy to have this as part of my collection. Electrum Sabercrafts, just a great company, great customer service, and they sell an amazing product. Check these guys out, definitely. So I will leave you guys now with the demonstration of this saber and the smooth swing. If you liked the video, please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel for more lightsaber and Star Wars related content coming soon. May the Force be with you guys.